Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for the collective. This is for the Taurus New Moon and the partial solar eclipse that are both happening tomorrow on April 30th. So this is being filmed the day before. Definitely we're already in those energies. Okay, so the new moon is in Taurus. New moons always open up our new energy, what we're going to create for the next cycle, but it's paired with a partial solar eclipse. Eclipses are notorious for radical change. They remind me of Uranus energy, quick radical change. So eclipses typically eclipse out what is no longer working and eclipse in fortunate circumstances for you. So be prepared for quick changes at this time. Now, since, oh, sorry, my dog is doing some funny things. Sorry about that. Penny. She's feeling the energies as well. So she's a little rambunctious right now. Sorry about that. So this is in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus in the tarot. Taurus is one of the representations of the Empress card. Okay, so this very much has to do with security, house and home, luxury, nurturing. Tauruses love to nurture others, and it does have to do with your relationships because they're ruled by Venus, how you relate to others. So we may have much relationship changes, confessions can happen at this time. Later in the month of May, we'll be going into Mercury retrograde as well, and then we'll have the lunar eclipse. So there is a lot of change happening in this particular time frame that's more rapid. So things that you've been working on manifesting can very much come to fruition at this time, or anything that has been hidden, that isn't working, or that's been toxic, that's going to remove itself from your life during this eclipse and new moon rather quickly. Okay, so just be prepared for quick changes, and let's get the message for the collective. I always look, I call in my Starseed collective, my Amakua. So Amakua is the Hawaiian word for our spirit guide, our ancestors, all that is. So I call all of that in from all of our collectives to guide this message. We always go for the highest level of readings around here. Okay, so we go for what is going to get us our highest outcome. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, y'all, so for those of you who have been wanting to bring in a love partner, or it might have been a little bit stilted or something, we have divine sensuality. This says making love and erotica. So if you have been in a stalemate with your person, this can also be divine sensuality with self. But this particular eclipse is eclipsing out the, it's releasing all the heaviness. So we have water flight here. This says heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So I feel like this particular new moon eclipse for this group watching this is opening the doors in relationship. This feels like there has been a lot of anxiety around a particular relationship, romantic specifically, or the lack thereof. If you've been, single since birth, like some of us have, I'm in that category often, So this is showing that heaviness is lifting, the heaviness around relationships lifting, the heaviness around your divine sensuality. Sensuality comes from the sacral chakra. I mean, we have all of our senses, but as far as erotic sensuality, creation, and creativity, everything that we create and manifest comes from the same chakra, from the sacral chakra. Its color is orange, and it's funny, I wore my orange and pink today. So I wore my orange jumper with the pink. So the colors here are opening the doors for that heaviness to lift, for your creativity to move into newness, into that sensuality that is absolutely your divine birthright, that is how you create. And I feel like there has been stagnancy in this area, or a stuckness with you in yourself, or with you and your partner. For many of you, you may not have the person that you have of interest. You may not have entered into that style of physical union yet. And this eclipse is opening up the door. It's letting down the guards. It's letting the, oh wow. It's letting the resistance fall away. And they said, look at the water flight card again. I missed it completely. You guys probably saw this better than I did. The whales. Wow. Okay. So the message that I'm getting right now is really deep. It is time. It is time for you to experience the physical love on earth. The whales are our galactic record keepers. The whales keep the Akashic records. So the records of everything that we've ever done, everything that we will do. They help to update the contracts. They remember all of the people before us, all the people that are coming. Okay, so whales serve a huge purpose. Part of how, in Hawaiian legend, part of how we got here was through the whale. Okay, so it's really beautiful. Like, I want to tear up a little bit because I feel like this group, you have been waiting and working so much with your inner child, your inner being. You've been working to release childhood traumas. You've been working to open yourself up, because it's like there's been this mismatch for a long time for you, where almost maybe you felt like your sensual energy was closed off, or there was trauma in that area for some of you, and almost like your creativity has been stunted for a while. And all that's about to lift, because it's in your contract, and we have the Emperor showed up. Okay, so there's definitely a strong masculine figure, male or female matters not. This is masculine energy, okay? So those of you that are looking for your person, there is an Emperor that is wanting to play, okay? They are wanting to be a cooperative component in your life, in your love. Okay, let's look a little deeper for what is this eclipse bringing in? What do we need to know with this new moon energy? Wow. You guys, I feel like this is bringing in partners of all kinds for you, because next out is King of Pentacles, so I'll show you as we get the cards going here. Oh, I have Empress on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take that one. Okay. Gorgeous. All right, what's the outcome here? I mean, I could almost end the reading with the very beginning of that. Okay, I do want that reversed. Wow. Okay, for those of you who have been wanting to be in relationship, it's absolutely, the door is opening for you at this time with this eclipse. Because Empress was on the bottom of the deck. We have a divine pair here, paired with divine sensuality. I feel like that for the collective, this particular eclipse and eclipse season, they are telling me, so through the next eclipse in May here, and I don't know if there's one after that. I'd have to look and see. Okay, so through this eclipse season, you will be partnering with your divine pair. So if you've already met your divine pairing, or someone that you have a strong spiritual connection with, fabulous, doors will be opening. And it feels like in surprising and unexpected ways, because many of you, the energy I have is like, I don't see how that could happen. But yet, universe wants to surprise you, because it's time now. They're showing me with the whales, it's time for these divine unions to come together, because it's more than just your happiness that's on the table here because this is a collective reading, for the collective, it's important for you guys to get together, okay? For these unions to come together, not only to light up the grid for Gaia or Mother Earth, but also just for our next processes for humanity. It's raising the joy quotient. It's raising the love. Many of you will have children with your beloved, and we are bringing in souls. Those of you who are here to have children, some of us aren't. I don't think I'll do children this lifetime, but if you're here to have children, this is absolutely, they want these pairs to get together that are not about removing ancestral trauma. That was your job, okay? And since you've done your work, your offspring get to be the light bearers in a different way. And it's really beautiful. It's also indicative that you guys may be with King of Pentacles here. So this is actually Taurus energy. But it could be any of the earth signs, but typically ruled by Taurus here, King of Pentacles. This is the King of Diamonds. This is the Entrepreneur card, the Master of Values and Currency. You guys may start a business together. So if you're already partnered, this eclipse may be starting a business together where you communicate to other couples how to come together in divine union. Or you may do a more secular type of work, but there is business included here. Or if you've been looking for a business partner, that will come in as well. Like if you've been looking to start your own business, that's going to come in. But the main message of this particular reading and energy has more to do with your personal relationship. So collectively, it looks like the personal relationships are coming in. You're coming into your power. This is really, some of you may have two choices because we do have the Emperor and the King here. And we have King of Cups down the line, but that's more of an energy. Okay. Next we have Page of Swords. So this, we have Seven of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like for you guys, for most of you, I feel like you're single or are in a situationship. If you're coupled already and in a committed relationship, this could be going to the next level, or your sensuality has kind of gone flat for a time. So this is a rebirth. Either way it goes, you're about to get communication. There's going to be understanding. And I feel like it's unexpected communication because I feel like your person that you're thinking of, your person that you would like to be in relationship with, they have been considering the options. They have really been analyzing and observing the situation to see if you are compatible fully, to see if, okay, am I making the right decisions? How can I come and make an offer? And they have been in a bit of analysis paralysis. I feel like they have been a little slow. So that's why this communication is going to be a bit surprising, because they've been a little bit slow moving, that they're going to communicate their truth to you. And they're going to tell you what they have been wanting. And I typically have been asked not to read reversals lately, but they told me this one came out reverse, and they said keep it in reverse, because Nine of Pentacles reversed means someone who is in partnership, and we have King of Cups. So your person is going to come forward. You may have more than one love offer. That's not for everybody, but they've brought it up twice. So for some of you, you may have more than one person coming forward to offer their cup to you, but the person you want is the one you're thinking of. Like it feels like the one that you've been wanting to come together with. For many of you, I feel like this is a strong bondage friendship that you have. So even though intuitively I feel like you know that this person has been wanting to make an offer, it's like you haven't seen how, or you've left it at friendship. You haven't wanted to come forward. There's been an awkwardness that I'm feeling in the energy here. You haven't wanted to come forward, so you've been waiting on them. And in some ways they've been waiting on you, but I do feel like they're going to get the courage to tell you about their heart. They're going to offer you their cup. They are going to offer you the next level commitment. So wherever you are in your relationship, there is next level commitment. And I do feel like it is fully unexpected, because I feel like there has been such, I just picked up the Light Seers deck, and bottom of the deck is 8 of Wands. That's quick communication. Wow. Okay, they want me to go bottom up, I guess. All right, so 8 of Wands, and then we have the World, followed by 10 of Wands. Okay, so you are absolutely ending a cycle of burdens, just like this says. Okay, so this eclipse is ending the cycle of burdens. You're about to reap your harvest. 10 of Wands is not just about burdens. It's about letting, you've toiled long and hard, and you're about to reap your harvest. And this world cycle says you're done with the burdens. This communication coming in is going to feel really good. It's going to put an end to your worries. It's going to put an end to the anxiety. It's going to put an end to the feelings of unworthiness. We have Knight of Swords here. So communication again. Look at these quick communications coming towards you, not from you, towards you. Quick communication. And the communication is the Knight of Cups. They've been wanting to offer you their romance in their heart, okay? So some of you, I feel like you are going to enter into the physical side of your union. You have built a strong foundation, Spirit is saying, and it's time. So they're shaking up the energy so that you can absolutely move into the physical portion of your union, so that you can be in relation together, okay? What else is coming in for the collective here for this read? I love this so much because I know there's all different types of lovers out there. Some of us are Venusian lovers where we're dreamy Hollywood romance. Some of us, like I'm a Capricorn sun, so even though I've got Venus in my moon, I am a Taurus moon, you know, but like with the Capricorn sun and Capricorn Venus, it's very utilitarian, so I often don't know what I'm feeling or what have you, okay? And so this is a beautiful time that all the different types of love languages, those who love in very different ways, it's going to be clear communication to you about the feelings in a way that you can understand and that you can feel, to know that it's real, okay? We have King of Wands here. Beautiful. There's mastery and passion coming out. There's an opening. So in his wand here, that's the rune of opening. All right. This feels like your energy. It's like you're opening back up to your own passion. Also, it feels like a combination of both yours and your person's energy. Okay. You have, you're both opening to your passions. They're opening up to allowing it to go from just dreamy romance to the physical passion. We have 4 of Wands here. So how they see you is as their divine counterpart. Okay. 4 of Wands is the 1111 card, as you can see back here. It's the halfway to marriage, celebration. You are going to have reason to celebrate after you have been quite good at studying your aura, okay? Your spirit team's very proud of you. You have done the work, they said. So notice how your solar plexus here is shining out, and they are the one that can be in your bubble and not interrupt your peace. And you have learned through your other relationships, both romantic and personal and business, you've learned how to relate to others, that you're finally ready and willing to let them in. They've been trying to get in, by the way, for a while. They may not have expressed their emotions, but they've been trying to get to you. Like, how do I get to you? No one else on earth. I don't own the rights to that song, but what is that? Bonnie Raitt, maybe? Baby, feel the way you do. Yeah, so I feel like they are very much in a place of you on a pedestal, but I don't feel like you have seen that because you've been in anxiety and burden within your own mental scape, but this eclipse is taking that away from you. You are coming into an aha moment, clear conscious. Whoa. Gosh, this is so exciting. Clear conscious communication. We have Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. This is, you could get monetary offers as well during this eclipse. So the main energy is your personal relations, but it does feel like monetarily you're going to be doing very well as well. This is truth being told, aha moment, spiritual revelation. This is brand new energy. The Pentacles represent values and currency, and also your, yes, money, but also what you value in this world. And it says any Ace of Pentacles that's offered may seem like a small offer, but it lasts the long term. Pentacles are slow burn, slow growth that lasts forever. So this could be the person that you marry that's coming in during this eclipse. We have Three of Cups. There is reason for celebration. Heck yes. I feel like this eclipse is also bringing in your soul tribe people, okay, so that you can have fun, enjoy the people that you're around. And then we have Six of Pentacles at the bottom, again with King of Cups and the Magician. My God, it keeps getting better, right? Okay, so gift from the universe is your soulmate, your love, the person that you have been asking for. That's the gift from the universe. They have been manifesting you. You have been manifesting them. Universe is saying it's time. It's time for that divine sensuality. It's time to take the water flight, to allow those burdens to pass by you. I am so stoked. If you're still with me, you guys, this is magical. You don't really see it coming. You want it. You've been asking for it. You've been trying to manifest it, okay? But I don't feel like you see it coming. And that is really special. They want me to take a Sacred Destiny card, so I will, for the advice from Spirit to close out. Really beautiful here. So take time for yourself. They are indicating if you can be in saltwater bath, that's going to help you to release any of the heaviness during this time as things are changing. Allow this change in passion to move forward for you. And what is the Sacred Destiny card for this eclipse and new moon? You guys, I'm so happy for you. For us. It is a collective message. All right. My goodness. Okay. All right, we have protection. So this is Spirit saying that they are protecting you. Your energy is protected to move forward, to take the risk, okay? I feel like, too, your person, we have a hawk there. So hawks may mean something to you. I've had one hanging around my house for quite some time, okay? So I feel like your person, you're protected. You can take this risk with your person. I feel like this eclipse energy is going to help them take the risk to come towards you. They have gathered the wisdom, okay? You guys have this wisdom of relationships so that you can move forward. And then we have the power of focus. And what Spirit's saying is during this eclipse season, regardless of how the energies might get a little bit shaky or things, or chaotic, because it does bring, entries and exits, the focus is focus on what you want. Focus on your joy. Focus on what makes you happy. Okay, have that focus, even if it seems a little bit cold right now. Keep your eyes focused on the prize. What do you want? Okay, focus on what's satisfying to you, what's bringing you joy. And they keep showing me this hawk. So take that risk. Your person's going to take the risk. I'm so stoked about these two cards. I cannot even hold it in anymore. All right. Let those burdens be lifted and let yourself be touched and loved. And, the word for making love or to unfold in love is kuhai aloha. Okay. To make love, to unfold in love. It's like a fern unfolding from your heart. Okay. With all of the loving energy. We have that, and sometimes we coil it back up into ourselves. But this is saying you're going to drop the burdens and unfold into love. And it's time. Make your life a living prayer. Make love at this time. That can be astrally, that can be physically. I feel like for most it's going to be a physical union that's coming in. But love yourself, okay? So Taurus is all about sensuality, okay? Soft fabrics, beautiful water on the skin, ice, you know, like use your different senses to feel into the sensations of your body, that you get to have a body in this lifetime, that you get to be sentient. This is very, very beautiful energy. I'm so excited for all of us. I'm like, ooh, Hercules. Like, it's so good. I'm so happy. So enjoy your new moon. Allow for the beautiful, unexpected blessings to come in. I didn't mention this at the beginning, but if you're still with me and you would like to enter the contest, free to enter, free to win, for April, it's for a 30-minute session with me personally. All you do is you become a subscriber if you're not already, so subscribe and hit that bell button, like and share this video, and in the comment section below, write sensuality, and that lets me know that you'd like to be entered into the drawing. May 1st, I will do that drawing and announce the winner, and hopefully it is you. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and until next time, aloha.